Science, technology and innovation have become the key drivers for socio-economic transformation. It is against this backdrop that the Minister for Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr.Monica Musenero, has encouraged African scientists and researchers to ensure that their works translate into solving Africa's challenges of poverty and underdevelopment. Minister Musenero was speaking at the week-long meeting for Science Granting Council's initiative organized by Uganda National Council for Science and Technology.
Because now you're beginning to see products coming out. Not just products that we showcase at exhibitions, but products for sale, products on the market. We are hoping that in this year we will be able to open the first Uganda supermarket full of only Ugandan value-added products that are coming out of our research. So really we have mobilized, we are working on organizing funding, making sure that we have not only adequate funding, but the funding works. Because just funding and innovation, when people don't understand what they are doing, you just keep throwing money at them. But also building the workforce, building the number of people who understand the version of science which works development.
The minister also launched the National Research Outlook Report.
Officially launched.
A research institution or a university that just comfortably coexists with the persistent problems is not relevant to the country. It must be aggressively addressing. So there is a lot of need for us to think, for us to develop systems for them to...
According to Uganda National Council for Science and Technology, the country will fully utilize this report to capitalize on the achievements and address gaps in the implementation of science and technology.
Other, research in of itself is growing. I think the report has really brought out very clear indicators of how our research landscape is changing and how our universities and research institutes are adopting to that landscape. But it has also shown us that there are many gaps. There are gaps around infrastructure, there are gaps around the talent, the research talent that is very highly mobile, and also gaps around funding. Funding, I think, remains a huge gap, but I'm happy to say that the report also shows us that government is very intentional now on supporting directly research institutes and universities to do research. That
meeting that brings together about 17 countries in sub-Saharan Africa, plus the different funders of the initiative. The regional meetings are review meetings that look at the monitoring, evaluation and learning from the initiative to see how the set goals are progressing and see if anything is not going well, how it can be reviewed and then put on track.
African countries have also been advised to collaborate in addressing challenges that affect them through knowledge sharing. Adia Nakuti, UBC.